Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you're all very well. In this job of mine, I pay attention to detail for just about everything. Um, as soon as I meet somebody, the first thing that goes through my mind is, oh, that's how beautiful is she looking? I mean, her skin looks so great and her hair looks so nice. Oh my God, I wish I could cut her hair. Oh my God, I wish she would do something with her hair. I wish she could just clear those scars up and all that and learn how to look after herself properly. I mean, it's just things that go through my head as soon as I meet people. I know there are a lot of people who say, oh God, Ambika ma'am, don't look at me. But I do. And that's just part of my job, I think. So all these clients who keep coming into my salon, I know them inside out. I've been dealing with them for so many years. And Meena Kapoor is somebody who always struggled with, terrible pigmentation on her cheeks and under eye dark circles. And it used to be a huge problem for her. And since I've been talking about, one day she comes and says, you're always talking about the vitamin C serum. And I taught her how to make it, and she's been very diligent with it. And her skin was starting to clear up and really well, and I was like really happy with the results. And then I didn't see her. She went to visit her daughter in America for 6 months, and then I see her after 6 months, and I am shocked because her skin is so much better. And I was like, she says, okay, now I've got a few things to tell you, Ambika, because I've been doing also, she said, I follow every single video of yours, and in one of them you mentioned that Kavi, my daughter, she takes a pinch of vitamin C powder and puts it in just about everything before she applies it on her face. She uses a serum morning and evening, but also if she's using a cream or a gel or a lotion, she just mixes it. She's just, of course, as addicted to the vitamin C as I am. So she says, since you said that, I said, okay, fine, it's safe to do this. As long as you don't keep your vitamin C mix for more than a week, especially the serum, not more than a week, 10 days is maximum, it is only going to do good for you. But when you're going to be putting it into other things, then use it immediately. And that's what Meena said. She said, okay, listen, Ambika, this is what I do. She said, I do this twice a week, and it just made, and the difference is something that I could see. It's not that she was telling me something over the phone and I didn't know what was happening. I saw it. It was just evidence in front of my eyes, and I said, I have to share it with you today. I met her yesterday, so it's as fast as that I'm getting it across to you. So try it. If it works for you, I'll be super happy that it worked for you, and it will work for you because there's magic happening here. So what she does is she does two things because of the terrible pigmentation that she used to have on either sides of her face. It's basically with age also your skin starts transforming and losing its elasticity, losing its pigmentation, all sorts of things happen. So she said, I need the moisture also, so I couldn't completely dry my skin out. So she worked with two things that moisturizes her face as well as just got rid of all those dark circles and pigmentation. I'm going to show you, and the one is a scrub and the other is just a heavy duty dose of vitamin C. So let me show it to you. I've shown you so many things, but this is just something quite amazing. So I've just got a bowl here. I'm going to take raw organic honey, 2 tablespoons of that. Can you see? Okay. 2 tablespoons of the raw organic honey. So that is in a bowl. All right. My vitamin C powder, I've just made a little notch over here, and this is half a teaspoon. I mean, there's such a lot that Sandhu gives us, so we don't have to get too harrowed about wasting it, or it getting over. This is not wasting, it's just going to do magic to you. So that's half a teaspoon that goes into your 2 tablespoons of honey. And for the scrub, we need something to exfoliate. So it's sugar. Now the sugar granules, it depends totally on the kind of skin that you have. You got extremely delicate skin, just put your sugar in the mixie and one swish and it should powder. Don't make it like castor sugar, because then there's nothing going to happen. So the granules of your sugar texture should be according to what you want. So there's 2 teaspoons of sugar. You have got your own homemade face scrub. Okay, now all this cannot be then, okay, now I'll put it in the fridge and use it again. Again, just make another one, yeah? So you mix this nice and proper, because you want your vitamin C to completely go into every single bit of this scrub. You know, super excited about using it as well. I want to see changes on my own skin the way it happened to her. So get your hair away from your face, nicely away, and clean fingers, use it as a scrub. You know, just go in circular motion. Oh my God, it tastes yum. A bit of it went into my mouth, it tastes so yummy. It's, of course, how could it not be yummy? It's got the sweetness of the honey and the sugar and the slight sourness of the vitamin C. So wherever there is, you think you need extra exfoliation, concentrate on it, those areas. Please understand, when you are using a scrub, I strongly advise you to use a pack after as well. I really don't mind eating this thing up. So yummy. And this honey is going to keep your skin moisturized. Like I said, because her skin was so dry, she said I didn't want to go and dry out my skin further, so use this for about, you can't keep scrubbing your skin, it'll start hurting you. Yummy. A scrub you can eat. Okay, after you scrub it, do not wash it off immediately. She says she keeps it on for like 25 minutes. I'm like, God, Meera, you really have a lot of time on your hands. She says, Ambika, sometimes I keep it on for 40 minutes. So I'm going to leave this on for a bit, wash it off, and come back to you and show you what she does, the second hardcore vitamin C treatment that she does. I'm back and my face feels polished, like as if, and it feels so good. So yummy. I promise you I didn't lick off all that and swallow it all up, even though I was tempted to. So now you get these little face makeup wipes. You can use it for a lot of things. And so I've got 2 of them. So remember, all her problem was around this area, yeah? So she said she cuts it like that to accommodate the under eye situation. So like that, yeah, and like that. So you've got 2 of them, and she's got her saffron gel. Of course, if you do not have the saffron gel and you have aloe gel or any really good gel, take few squeezes of it into a bowl and know that, one second, this is, I can't hold and squeeze and everything. Yeah, I can actually. So, and don't worry about your saffron gel getting over, there's a whole bunch of it in here. So I've got my saffron gel in here, and when you take the vitamin C and you put it into the saffron gel, so I'm using less than half a teaspoon, because half is probably too much. It depends on the strength that you want, okay? Put that in, and what happens is, like magic, it turns to water, you know? it just turns completely to water. I don't know, can you see it? I'm using my fingers, but I want to see the texture change. It has completely turned to water. Wow. Okay, so now what happens is you dip your pads in here, eye pads, squeeze it out gently, very gently. You still want that mix on it. So I'm squeezing out the water. So the goodness of two amazing ingredients. That's your saffron gel, and there is no other water or anything, it's just a saffron gel. This is soaked in saffron gel because as soon as you put the vitamin C in, it turns to water. Amazing. I'm so glad she came in and told me that she does this, because it just sounds like a dream project for me to do now. And you can make more of these things. You just make sure it doesn't go into your eyes, okay? Because of the acidity of the vitamin C. I've just cut one more little one and using it on top, because some people, their eyelids are also darker than normal. So now I'm just going to go sit quietly somewhere for 20 minutes and take it off and come right back to you. So I'm back. I can't tell you how lovely it feels now. You know, the thing is, the vitamin C is such a strong, potent powder. You need to put very little. I mean, I put less than half a teaspoon, but even that I found a little too strong for me. So I diluted it with a little bit more. I took it off, diluted it with a little bit more saffron gel, and then put it in, and it was just perfectly fine. So start with a pinch, then go on to 2 pinches and 3 pinches. You've got your vitamin C powder with you, and just don't go overboard. And if you find it getting a little too strong for you, like you feel a strong burn, take it off and add more saffron gel. Oof, amazing. I love coming up. I mean, actually I didn't come up with these two, but she did, Meena did, and I love it when people are experimenting and just coming out with the best results whatsoever. Her skin has completely cleared up, and I'm happy that I even introduced the vitamin C serum to her. And she says, Ambika, it's just done wonders. And I said, can I share this with all my friends on Facebook? She said, please go ahead. So you want that beautiful shine on your cheeks and clear, spotless, flawless skin. Do these little tricks, it'll really work. Please don't overdo it. Oh, I've got a big dark patch. Like, just thopo your vitamin C, don't do that. Go easy on your vitamin C, take it step by step, day by day, and you get very clear skin. Enjoy yourselves, and I shall see you soon. And of course, I trust Sandhu for my vitamin C powder, and you know, I think more people know him now than they know most celebrities. And I will anyway give his number on my post. I shall see you all soon. Bye-bye.